Welcome to Frost & Sullivan's Growth Podcast. This series captures the most impactful takeaways from our Growth Opportunity webinars, where global experts decode the forces shaping tomorrow's markets. In this episode, we dive into sustainable plastic innovation, a critical frontier in the chemical and packaging industry. As global demand for polymers surges across applications like packaging, healthcare, and electronics, manufacturers face the twin challenge of reducing environmental impact while maintaining performance and profitability. We'll unpack trends from China's low-density polyethylene, also known as LDPE's surge to circular economy breakthroughs, and what they mean for supply chains, OEMs, and sustainability leaders. LDPE demand is booming, and nowhere is this more evident than China. According to Frost & Sullivan's chemicals and materials experts, nearly 3.8 million tons of PE capacity were planned in China in 2024, with 1.9 million tons already online. Leading the charge is ExxonMobil's massive petrochemical complex in Guangdong, with a 500 KT LDPE unit now operational. This surge is driven by domestic demand, especially from e-commerce-driven packaging, flexible plant designs that support EVA and LDPE co-production for sectors like solar and footwear, a strategic focus on specialty grades for medical applications, and integration of circular feedstocks in new lines. But here's the challenge. Supply is projected to outpace demand in just 1 to 2 years, raising concerns of global oversupply, cost volatility, and competitive pressure on Western producers. Is your organization prepared for the ripple effects of China's polymer boom? For OEMs and converters, rising supply presents opportunity if acted upon with intention. Key imperatives include retrofit for circularity. Growing demand for ISCC Plus certified resins, especially in Europe and North America, is driving OEMs to integrate recycled content into conventional lines. Partner for closed-loop innovation. Companies like Chevron, Sabic, and Honeywell are feeding pyrolysis oil from LDPE waste into steam crackers, creating circular ethylene at commercial scale. Embrace precision and energy efficiency. From variable speed drives to ISO 10093 compliant precision production, OEMs are under pressure to reduce energy intensity and offer premium, high-tolerance medical grades. Localize for agility. In the Middle East and Asia, smaller-scale regional projects are rising, driven by localization mandates and pockets of high demand. How is your company aligning with converter expectations for recycled content, traceability, and lower carbon intensity? While packaging remains the largest segment for LDPE and polymers overall, value growth is accelerating elsewhere. Frost & Sullivan's market data shows healthcare, electronics, and electrical applications are growing faster than traditional packaging, offering higher margin opportunities. Rigid versus flexible packaging dynamics are shifting, with flexible gaining share due to sustainability, cost, and transport benefits. Brands are actively reevaluating their product portfolios, prioritizing high-growth segments and specialty polymer grades. A spotlight on premium food packaging reveals a clear consumer shift toward premium, flexible packs as seen in brands like Bold Bean and Merchant Gourmet. Functional benefits such as extended shelf life, reduced breakage, and optimized transport are outweighing aesthetic concerns. Is your portfolio aligned to the fastest-growing, highest-value end-use markets? Solving the sustainability paradox in packaging requires a multi-front approach. Frost & Sullivan's flexible packaging study reveals 3 strategic responses. Change the film. Brands like Union Coffee have switched to fully recyclable LDPE structures. Advanced recycling technology. Chemical recycling and new mechanical protocols, e.g., from Recyclass, are making once unrecyclable multilayer films viable. Use recyclate smartly. Even when films can't be changed or recycling tech isn't available, brands are incorporating high-quality PCR into their designs. Recent trends show increased momentum in technology advancement, narrowing the gap between functionality and recyclability. Is your packaging roadmap capitalizing on both material innovation and recycling breakthroughs? The vision is clear: a circular polymer economy where packaging can return to packaging. Frost & Sullivan presents a future where multiple feedstock options, including bio-based and chemical recycling inputs, feed into mainstream production. End-of-life pathways evolve beyond downcycling to true circularity. Consumer awareness and regulatory pressure drive transparency and innovation, but premium pricing remains a sticking point. While sectors like medical and automotive show willingness to pay, FMCG and commoditized categories still treat sustainability as expected value, not a paid add-on. How will your organization strike the balance between functionality, compliance, and consumer perception in the decade ahead? Explore more webinars, clawfrost.com/growth-webinars. Contact us, hello@frost.com. Until next time, stay future-focused and growth-ready.